Hey reefers, Ian from Corals.com here. Welcome back to our Feature Friday, where this week we're going to be taking a look at our top torch here at the shop. Lots of crazy colonies and frags to look at, so let's dive into them. I'd be mistaken if this video didn't start off with our Aussie Gold torch. These guys are some of my favorites out of all the torch here at the shop, and for obvious reasons. They are so bright. These torch are a classic in our hobby, and that beautiful yellowish gold never gets old. Here in our Euphilia tank, we keep a lot of our more standard variations of torch, both Aussie and Indo. They come in a wide variety of colors, but right now we have that basic purple, some neon centers, stunning orange tips with green tentacles, yellow tips, even solid greens. There are some frags in here, but most of them are big colonies with multiple heads. Here we have something a little different. These are new to the site. These are Fiji micro torch. You can see their polyps are a little bit shorter than your traditional torch. They're really tightly packed together, and these have lots of heads. They grow really fast, and they're also very hardy, so they're great for beginners, and they have some really unique coloration. Here on our aquaculture tray, we have some of my favorite torch here at the shop. Just like I mentioned, those micro torch, this is an aquacultured cristata torch, one of those micro varieties. And down below, obviously, insane Holy Grail torch. These are by far the brightest torch here at the shop, and that yellow and green is just radioactive under blues. Here on this rack, we have a few more of our aquaculture torch. There on the left is a wildfire torch. It's a beautiful burnt orange and green, a little bit of yellow in there. Very, very cool. And on the right, a bananarama torch, which is also crazy bright, awesome shades of yellow and green tips. And lastly, here in this tank, we have our Western Aussie torch, such as our green tips and those awesome bright yellow Rastas. Now, I say Western Aussie instead of Aussie because they're a little bit different than the other torch we get from Australia. They come from an entirely different region and reef, so it's best to keep them separate from other Aussie torch. As always, thank you so much for checking out our Feature Friday. I hope you enjoyed those awesome top torch here at the shop. Be sure to check them all out right now at Corals.com. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.